Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you for being here, whether you're first time or long time or cross watcher. Everybody is invited. Open doors to this somewhat unusual tarot reading. Unusual from the point of view that I focus on manifesting energies. You know what you want to manifest. You're very clear on that. How to get there, how to get things accomplished may not be so clear, but that's what this reading is all about, because it focuses you on what I call the manifesting keys, the frequencies on a day-to-day basis. Every day it changes, but it gives you sort of a map to follow so that you can get to your manifestation more successfully and more quickly. It all begins right here, too, with the Hyper Shuffle. And here I present to you, for today, the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's begin. Remember I talk about you know what you want to manifest already? How to get there? Well, that may be a different story. But that's where this reading comes in. Every day we give you what I call a frequency key to your manifesting. Today it's peace. Peace. Stop and think about that word. Boy, that's powerful. That is powerful. And for my Christian friends, remember how many times Jesus is quoted about saying the need for peace is so essential. My peace I give to you, my peace I wish for you. The idea of peace, that will take you to your manifesting situation. Let's take a look why. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles for a lot of people are money. I think for some that might be true, but Pentacles for me, as you know, are always the things that you value. Okay? And money is one of the things because we live in a 3D world, but take a look at the world around us. It's all about money. We love money, use people, according to the Dalai Lama, and he's right. The love of money is a problem. I don't think Pentacles are money. I think they're things that we value. And the Ten of Pentacles is a sign of completion, that you pretty much have your value system established. May not be in the right order yet, but you have it established. And so with that, as you go search for peace, which might be one of the top one or two values, I believe, for a good, healthy human being, you step forward in faith, the Fool. You know that's how I always see the Fool. Take a look at all that yellow on the card. You know, a lot of people go, well, it's just a youngster, somebody who doesn't know what the heck they're doing, and he just, for example, people in their teens or early 20s, they're indestructible. They can do whatever. No. The Fool for me is the walk of faith. He knows where he is. He knows what he's doing. Doesn't know the outcome, but he has faith. And if you are going to establish any kind of peace in your life, you have to lock into that faith element. And how do you do that? You love. Love yourself. Self-acceptance. Self-worth. Right? That's so very important. Remember, all of the aces are the start. All of the aces are the beginning. So it doesn't make any difference whether you get cups or swords or wands. It doesn't make any difference. And so with this is a gift of self-love, self-appreciation. And with that gift, you really begin to find true peace because you truly love yourself. And because you truly love yourself, guess what? You can love other people. It's a really beautiful connection. But the first thing that you got to do is put down all of the garbage that you've learned in your life, all of the things that have kind of led you to this point. It's kind of funny how it all works out. And I've said this before, probably many, many more times I will say it. But as a little baby, your parents are so thrilled when you say your first word, when you stand up and begin to walk. Oh, how proud. And then you get into the system, you get into school, and it's shut up and sit down. The very things that you were encouraged to do now all of a sudden become a problem. And by the time you get to be an adult, you're almost a sheep. You don't know how to think for yourself, feel for yourself. You do whatever you have to get by. You give up yourself. What you end up doing is giving up your self-love. These two cards fit together hand in glove. They're beautiful. You have to love yourself, value yourself. And boy, you'd be amazed how you can put down all the garbage and baloney that you've incorporated over the years and really kind of get back on track one more time. Little help in that regard, Ace of Wands. Remember, Ace is the beginning. It's the beginning of enthusiasm, positivity, good stuff, including peace. That's what the Ace of Wands puts you on that journey. You have the Ace of Cups, love yourself. Then you go forward with this positivity, this enthusiasm. You're kind of going forward by going backward. You're kind of going back to that little baby learning to talk for the first time, learning to walk for the first time. Really is a beautiful, beautiful card. And this simply confirms that journey I just talked about, that you have to go backwards to go forwards. Because the Judgment card does take the past and the present, combine them for the future. So that's really where you're going. You're looking for true peace. You have to go backward to go forward. Find that kid in you who's learning to talk, who's learning to walk, and move forward in peace. King of Swords is someone who speaks the truth. Maybe a little cutting from time to time, but the truth is there. Okay, and as you see in the upper part of the card there, Saturn, it looks like Saturn, right? Ring around a planet. That's how you stabilize your life. That's how you make your life more solid, more dependable, more honest. You're going for peace. That is the key frequency. This is how you get here. It's really very simple. And in the process of all of this, one of the ways that you're going to find peace is by hanging on to your core beliefs. Not the beliefs that you've been handed, not the baloney that you've had to learn to survive, but the stuff that you feel in your heart. Again, going backward to go forward. You are this kid learning how to talk and walk all over again. And those essential values, not talking and walking, but you get the idea, the sense of self, those are the core values. Hang on to them. You need to find peace. It's really clear. And I am thinking in the month of June, maybe within this next week, we have the Knight of Swords. You see that sword lit up? Swords are ideas, truths, revelation, insight. Maybe you're going to tap into that 2 or 3 year old kid once again who's learning to walk and talk. Maybe something will spark you. Something will be said by someone, or you'll just all of a sudden out of nowhere make that little connection. And I wouldn't expect a big connection. This is just a night, nevertheless, but it's powerful juju. And it's the very thing that will allow you to find true peace. Because with true peace comes every other good thing in life. And I wish that for you. You certainly can do this. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and share. And that's the reading for today. Poof, good stuff. Glad to bring it to you. Alrighty, so I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. I'll be here tomorrow. I hope you are too. But between now and the next time we do finally have a chance to manifest tarot together, peace and blessings.